Ladies, have you ever found yourself wondering, is he really falling for me? Not just interested, not just having fun, but truly falling deeply, genuinely, head over heels in love. Well, if you're unsure, let me share something powerful with you. There are certain signals a man shows that are almost impossible to fake. Psychologists call them honest signals. And when you see these, you're not just imagining it, you're witnessing a man whose heart is slowly becoming yours. Let's dive in. Sign 1. He secretly watches you in unguarded, everyday moments. It's not about how you look when you're dressed up for dinner or posing for a cute selfie. It's when you're just being you, tying your hair in a messy bun, reading a book, stirring your coffee, and then you catch him staring softly, admiringly. That's because when a man is falling for you, he doesn't need a stage. He finds beauty in your presence. Even in the quiet, ordinary moments, he wants to absorb you. Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Those soft glances in the everyday, that's not boredom, that's love. Sign number 2, the people you care about start to matter to him. Here's the truth. Men are naturally wired for efficiency. If something doesn't serve a purpose, they usually don't invest in it. But when a man starts loving you, your world becomes his world. Your best friend's stress at work, he listens. Your family drama, he cares. Your dog needing a vet visit, he offers to go with you. Why? Because to him, your happiness is now his mission. And that's not just sweet, that's sincere devotion. Sign number 3, he stays kind even under stress. Ladies, listen closely. This one reveals everything. Anyone can be charming when life is smooth. But when the pressure is on, that's when true character shows. Does he stay respectful when he's tired, overwhelmed, or frustrated? Does he still talk to you gently even when life is testing him? Because love isn't about being perfect. It's about how we treat others when we're not. If your man protects your heart, even when his own is heavy, that's an honest signal, not just of love, but of emotional maturity and deep respect. Sign number 4, your wins feel like his victories. Imagine this. You finally land that dream job you've worked so hard for. You hit that fitness milestone you once thought was impossible. You publish your first book, open your business, or graduate from a program you fought tooth and nail to complete. And when you share the news with him, his eyes light up as if it happened to him. He doesn't just say, "Congratulations," out of politeness. He feels your joy. His smile is real. His excitement is contagious. Because to him, your success is his success. A man who is truly falling for you won't shrink in the presence of your light. He won't secretly wish you were smaller, quieter, less ambitious, or less powerful. He won't feel threatened by your achievements. He'll feel inspired by them. You see, there are 2 kinds of men in this world. The kind who are intimidated by strong women, and the kind who are empowered by them. The right man? He doesn't see your power as competition. He sees it as part of what makes you irresistible. He brags about you to his friends. He tells his family about your accomplishments with pride. He supports you in ways that are both loud and quiet. Whether he's reposting your win on social media or staying up late helping you rehearse that big presentation. He's not secretly tallying who's doing better in the relationship. He's not playing emotional tug-of-war, because in his heart, you're a team. Your glow doesn't blind him, it illuminates both of your lives. He knows that love isn't about dimming someone's shine to protect your own ego. It's about celebrating each other's light and building a life that reflects it. And when he looks at you, succeeding, thriving, becoming everything you dreamed of becoming, he doesn't feel left behind. He feels grateful that he gets to witness the rise of a woman he deeply admires. That right there, that's not ego, that's love, that's partnership. That's the kind of man you never let go of. Sign number 5, he finds you beautiful even in your off days. No makeup, hair a mess, pajamas on, and he still looks at you like you're the most radiant woman he's ever seen. He's not chasing the surface. He's in love with your essence. your laugh, your energy, the way you move through life. If he kisses you when you feel unpretty, if he pulls you close when you say, "I look a mess today," that's not just affection. That's a man who sees your soul, not just your image. Sign number 6, he adores your quirks. Let's be real. Love isn't built on perfection. It's built on the little, oddly specific, and sometimes downright goofy things that make you you. Maybe you snort uncontrollably when you laugh too hard at your own jokes. Maybe you sing off key while washing dishes like you're auditioning for a Broadway show. Or maybe you name your plants, talk to them like they're roommates, and genuinely believe they respond to your energy. And while others might raise an eyebrow, he just smiles. He doesn't see your quirks as flaws to be corrected. He sees them as treasures to be adored. You leave your keys in the fridge again? He chuckles. You dance awkwardly in the kitchen while making coffee? He secretly records it so he can replay the moment later when he misses you. Because here's the truth. When a man is genuinely falling in love with you, he doesn't just love the polished, put-together version of you. He falls for the weird, the silly, the spontaneous parts too. The parts you may have once tried to hide from the world, he finds irresistibly charming. Why? Because those little oddities, the things that make you different, are the fingerprints of your soul. They are the realest parts of you, and real love recognizes realness. He doesn't want the Instagram filter version of you. He wants the woman who eats peanut butter straight from the jar, or cries during commercials, or organizes her closet by color even though it never stays that way. He watches you be unapologetically yourself, and instead of cringing, he falls deeper. Because love isn't about finding someone who checks all the boxes. It's about finding someone whose heart lights up every time you forget to. When he can't help but laugh, grin, or lean in closer when you're being your most authentic self. That's not just attraction. That's emotional intimacy. That's a man who sees your essence and says, "Yes, that's the one." And that beautiful soul is one of the most honest and heart-melting signs of real love there is. If you're seeing these signs, hold them close. These are the quiet truths of a man who's falling, not for who he thinks you could be, but for who you already are. And if you haven't seen these signs yet, don't worry. The right man will always show you real love in ways that words alone could never express. Now I want to hear from you. What's one little thing you do when you know you're falling in love? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. If this touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.